So, branding.
All caps, almost style.
This is it.
Yo, turn cuts off, bro.
Branding. So, remember me talking about the Trinity. What's the Trinity? I gave you one of them.
Holy Spirit,
Yeah.
The Father.
the Father,
And the Son.
and the Son. Yeah, bro. Christianity 101.
Love it. What else? Give me the Trinity. What's the blow one that they do? Like the blow, innit? You blow. Blow. You do estafar.
Stuffer?
Toba.
Oh, yeah, what do you blow?
Yeah, I know what you mean. Like sometimes they blow
What
on
do they blow though?
the evil spirits or anything.
Sins.
No, that's when you blow it. How do you blow it? When they do the estafar, like you blow something. I've forgotten how they do it now.
Wow, what do you mean?
I know what you mean. Yeah.
Like, send us.
Have you seen it? That's it.
The first time I saw this video, I was drinking Gary. Oh my god.
That can't be. The people that have involuntary takes out the craziest tips as well. You know, comments. No.
His one is, we were talking about Shaz's tracks as well the other day.
Yeah.
Ultras.
But he just says,
I'm just singing. Yeah, start singing because I just.
I'm not realising, it's
we
always
just walk around and be like, Adam.
rhyming together.
Okay. What's the Trinity?
The Holy Trinity of marketing.
I like that. The Holy Trinity of marketing, that's what we call this. Holy Trinity. That is wicked. That's giving me an idea. For all my videos, I'm going to put like biblical
References.
to all of them. That'll attract the target audience. That's sick. The Holy Trinity of branding. I gave you one of them.
Market.
Market.
The market, the message, the media.
The market, the message, the media. I did not say that.
Triple M.
Yeah.
You just made that up.
Yeah. Oh shit, you got me.
I told you in there. You do this in your tutoring. So he's got his hijama. This is one.
Yeah.
You've got 16, 15. What's the difference?
Community or product?
Product brand.
Yeah.
Oh, the brand of the product versus the brand of the company.
The company.
Yeah.
So which is the product? Which is the company in the Trinity?
So company is Father.
You say company is the father?
I would say Holy Spirit.
I don't even know what the Holy Spirit
The
is.
Holy Spirit encompasses everything. Your company is the background.
I don't even know what the Holy Spirit is. What's the Holy Spirit?
Let's go another way. So there's the Trinity in the Matrix. Neo.
Okay,
Morpheus.
that makes sense.
Morpheus.
Yeah.
And that's Trinity.
What about the pledge, the turn, and the prestige?
Ooh. Pledge, stand, and proceed. I don't know what that would be. But
company is definitely Morpheus.
you say the company's Morpheus. Let me give you another one.
What's Trinity?
Trinity, heart,
Okay,
Soul, mind.
head,
okay then heart.
and hand.
Products definitely hands.
You say the product is
Product is, I can agree on that.
Yeah, I can
The
agree.
product is the sun.
Company is definitely the heart.
Company is the heart.
Yeah.
Holy Spirit, yeah.
Oh wait a minute.
What's the third one then? Company. Let's actually see.
That's actually quite.
Okay, so let me give you the third one and make this a little bit easier. So we've got company, product. The third one is the personal brand.
Oh, then the Holy Spirit is a personal brand. Father, definitely Morpheus. I was scared. The company.
It sounds more like, that's your Father, and the Holy Spirit surrounds you. That's your company.
So the company is the one that's at the head, at the end, at the top.
Yes, would you say your company?
But then you are part of what moves the company, and then the product is what brings people to your company. So that's your hands.
What do you think the personal brand is? Out of the three?
Definitely the Holy Spirit, bro.
You think so?
Yeah.
Interesting. Why?
It's the heart. Personal branding. So that's
Personal
very
branding
much
is the heart.
yeah.
Mm-hmm.
So that's your
Let's note that down over here for now. By the way, this isn't something that I've ever like thought of before. The Holy Spirit of into your personal branding. No, it works. It's definitely the truth. So we've got personal branding for this part, which is the Holy Spirit. Company and product.
Yeah, absolutely.
Which one is which?
So company is definitely is the father.
Okay. Company, brand, and this would be the product brand.
Product, yeah.
Yeah.
Let's put it this way, right? If the son give out the message,
Yeah.
which is his actions, then how would they know about the father if he didn't say
Which is the company.
which is the company?
Mm-hmm.
And then whatever they were doing,
Think about it. The company also can provide multiple messengers.
exactly,
So there's many
more
different
products.
prophets that call themselves the Son of God.
exactly.
But
Then that'll be
there's Jesus is one of them.
the one product. Yeah, so bring down.
Exactly.
And then the Holy Spirit is what the message is all about. So it's putting everything together, which is the emotions, the logical perspective as well. So it's a lot of the.
This is the thing that like the confusing thing for me when you said personal branding as being the Holy Spirit, and you said because you actually made me think about the branding completely differently. When you said this is the heart and Holy Spirit, I was like, yeah, personal branding is the heart, but like I'd expect the prophets and Jesus and the messengers for them to be also the person. You know, they're the personal brand, but I think when I'm now
They're not advertising themselves. They're already a product of someone else's work.
that's right.
So they're just a walking message
Mhm.
of whatever has been sent to them. So they're not doing
They're
anything.
just taking actions.
Yeah, they're just taking actions. They've already been created.
Yeah.
So obviously, then if they start doing things out of whatever's been not said before, so like
Okay,
so
so
not
I
crazy.
think of this like in a company example now.
Yeah.
So like this is the let's say in a company, the product, you've got hijama.
Yeah.
Yeah. So we'll just put hijama there. For the company, we're going to call it what? One flow, cup flow?
Pure flow.
Pure flow. Pure flow. And then your Holy Spirit is what? The personal branding? Oh, so you're saying that this would be you?
Yeah.
Got you.
What did you hear was?
So this
This
is
is me.
now Gazim.
Yeah.
Interesting.
Don't forget, branding is the association of two things. So when you associate the product, you associate it with the company.
Yeah.
But when you associate the product, you can also associate it with yourself. Because now you know the name.
Yeah.
So it comes two and two.
I like it. So we've got, this is for you. What about for you, Osman? So we've got 16, 15?
As the father.
Yeah.
We've got the tuition as the hands.
Yeah.
Or let's call it, what we're calling your product. Do we give it a name?
We didn't really give any.
We didn't give you a product brand name. You want to have a name for your product brand. You want to have a name for your product brand as well.
What does that mean?
Because Pure Flow is the name of your company.
Yeah.
Oh.
The name of your product isn't hijama.
So like it's just an iPhone. So you're now associating iPhone with
Let's
iPhone.
do a company that everyone knows.
Yeah.
So there's Apple.
Oh,
Apple's
iPhone.
Yeah.
I've gone for Hormozy, acquisition.com.
Yeah, I don't know about that.
Yeah. iOS is part of the product brand as well.
Yeah, but really people don't know about iOS and all that much really.
Not that much, but the techie people.
Yeah,
the techie people.
yeah.
So there's
The company will be Apple.
iPhone, there's Apple,
Mm.
And then when you look at the brand, the Holy
Steve
Spirit,
Jobs.
Yeah, that's it, Steve Jobs.
Beautiful.
There you go.
Okay. So now with yours, it's like theirs is a phone, but they brand it calling iPhone.
Yeah.
So you want to have your product brand. Get Jama.
What did you tell? This is new.
Hijama.
I've got to change pure flow, bro. That doesn't.
Yeah, it would be good when they're all like they relate.
Yeah.
Because even, for example, the Father, the Son, the Holy Spirit, they all kind of relate to one another.
Of course they do.
You know, there's a relationship there. The head, the hands, the heart, they relate. So how can you think about what one name can you come up with that would get it to all relate? Now, the thing that you can't change is the person.
Exactly.
So you start with the heart, you start with the person. Osman, you start with here. Yeah. This thing over here, you can create new ones. You can change, but this has to stay the same.
Yeah.
So there's 1615 for you. We've got Osman. You've got your tuition. Yeah. But it needs a name.
Did we settle Meta tuition?
Meta tuition is like iOS.
Yeah.
But then there also wants to be a name for the actual products, not the method.
The Perfect Student Playbook. PSP.
So you're thinking about the individual things, yeah? So we were talking about the starter kits, and so now we've got the.
Oh, okay.
This is hard, you know.
Oh.
Because it's such a niche.
Which one?
Intuition, hijama and intuition both. Such a niche.
Yeah.
To come up with a name for, because the hijama itself is also the product name.
So here's the thing: when you're thinking about the brand name, right? What you want to be thinking about is like how does it relate to the personal brand? So I would go personal brand, then company brand, and then product brand.
Yeah.
I would do it in that order. So if we say we've got Gazem, do we like Pure Flow, or are we going to change that?
No, we're going to forget doing that.
You think?
Yeah.
Pure Flow sounds like a tampon company.
I know, that's what I'm thinking. Like, it doesn't work. The more I say it out loud, the more.
Plus, remember, like hijama, if you go this way, you box yourself in. You can only do hijama. If you go this way,
you can do whatever the fuck you want.
You do whatever you want.
That's why I didn't take hijama as like my first thing. That's why Pure Flow itself was very.
All this time with Usman, he's been branding himself as the tutor. Because you went like here to there, or maybe even you went here to there. You went from son to the father, masculine to the
super masculine.
Yeah, ego to the super ego. So the thing is if you start from here to then and there, it means that 1615 is no longer just a tuition company.
It's just a delivery mechanism for the product.
It's bigger. Because 1615.
Are you saying that if I start from product to that, or is it ecosystem?
Attention. You call it. Call it ecosystem. We call it ecosystem. 1615 over here, and then we have the. Oh, let me draw it as a tree. I think that's the best way to draw this.
That's God. Bush.
Wait for it.
That's a cloud. Cloud. Bush. Dictionary.
There's the roots.
The bird.
Because I go to the Prestige.
No.
You've not seen it?
No.
Really?
It's Prestige.
It's genuinely like I think the best movie, but even better than Fantastic Mr. Fox.
Damn, not good.
Not good.
What's this Prestige about?
Magicians.
Ah, what?
And the whole thing is crazy because I was deep in it yesterday as I was watching it. Normally, when you watch a movie, like it's just the movie itself. But with the Prestige, it's the concept of the movie is demonstrated through the way that they do the movie. They actually play magic tricks on you. You don't even realize it.
And it's Christian Bale, Hugh Jackman, Scarlett Johansson, and that film literally. I went into my as well. Michael Caine. You know Michael Caine went to my school as well. I literally went back to my room afterwards. I literally just on Reddit looking at the movie analysis. It was that insane.
Damn.
I literally watched a YouTube video, 20 minutes of like, just breaking everything down.
Yeah, literally afterwards, I came downstairs the next day and I was like, oh my god, I need to make ads like they make them
The prestige.
That'd be crazy.
playing magic tricks on people. Okay, so the 1615 is the tree, but when you have the tree that is solid in terms of the roots is like your personal brand. That's where you're from.
After the roots for the deliverables.
The deliverables will be the fruits. Yes. So when the roots are solid, but the roots don't want to be the company.
The roots is you.
The roots is you initially.
Yeah, this is the Holy Spirit, the heart.
Then here is the
Company.
This would be 1615, and then all the fruits and the branches is going to be all the different kind of products offerings. So tuition is just one lane. Tuition is just one lane.
EdTech is millions.
16,
billions.
Think about it. 1615 as a company brand it's just the target audience of like who we serve. 16-15-year-olds.
Yeah.
But we can give them like tons of different products. Same thing with you, Kaza. Hijama is just one fruit.
Yeah, of course. Yeah.
But you would think about, okay, what's the overarching thing? So you're going into with hijama, it's Islamic health.
Yes.
So then we can derive back from the product that you've gained interest in, what are some of the values of the person? And that, when you have this strong as the personal brand, allows you to make a company that fully reflects who you are in your authentic expression. So there's no difference. It's like you're just being you and products are coming naturally out of it.
Yeah.
This is the new generation. So first and foremost, when it comes to branding, I can rub all this off. Does this make sense?
Yeah.
Has this been valuable so far, guys?
Please like and share.
Drop a one in the chat. Drop a pen on the floor.
It's my bank account.
Put the one below.
You just big scam. All the money's gone.
What you have to
We'll be back next week. Alright, so
Welcome back, guys.
now we've established what the Holy Trinity is. We want to start off the Holy Spirit, personal branding. Okay, Holy Spirit. That was supposed to be a letter. But I don't know.
Omega? I thought you the artist of the family.
Anyway. There we go.
Oh yeah, that's how it is.
Motherfucker's not seen a bird in like years.
So, personal branding. How do you define your personal brand?
How do you start?
What do you think your personal brand is? What is a personal brand? We know it's the Holy Spirit of the branding Trinity, but what is it?
This is outside my scope of knowledge.
Okay. What about you? What do you think? I think a personal brand is.
Your personal brand are the values that are most aligned towards yourself.
Okay. Let me draw what I say a personal brand is. Let's say this over here is your audience. Okay. This is you. Most people have this, which is a wall between you and the audience.
Okay.
Make sense? So whilst the wall is there, they can't see you. They can't see who you are in terms of your values. They don't know what your intentions are. They don't know what you believe. They don't know what your vision is. They don't know what your personality is like. And so because they don't know, they're just imagining all of it in their mind.
Mm.
Whilst they're imagining it, it's going to create fear. Because it's fear of the unknown. And that's why, when, for example, we're thinking about, oh, I'm trying to sell something high ticket, but everybody wouldn't want to buy it. Well, of course they wouldn't, because they're uncertain. They feel afraid. They don't know who they're even buying from.
That makes sense.
Makes sense?
Yeah.
So we want to make it so that we eliminate the fear and we give them 100% certainty on knowing that who we are is who. Who do we want them to know as us? Kaza, you read the branding book. What do we want them to believe about us in the personal brand for them to buy from us? High ticket.
Well, if you remember what I said, it's something that you align yourself to what the audience likes.
Mm.
So, if, for example, you associate yourself, let's just put it simply, to like table tennis or something, right?
Yeah.
Then
They like playing table.
let's say they like table tennis, right? Then obviously they're more likely to be influenced by you because
Another one there. Okay.
yeah, so obviously they're more likely to be influenced by what you say because they've aligned themselves with you, which what you've aligned yourself with.
Alignment.
Yeah.
Yeah. So these people like table tennis. You like table tennis. They don't know you like table tennis.
So you got to let them
So
know.
if you can show them that, yeah, I like table tennis as well, then we start to have a connection.
Exactly.
Okay. So this is the thing. You've said like is one thing.
Mm.
Before they like you, what must they do?
They must see you. They must know about you.
They must know you.
Yeah.
And if they know you, they like you. Is that enough for a high ticket buy?
They don't gotta trust you as well.
They gotta trust you too.
No like and trust. Yeah.
No like and trust. So if they know, like, and trust who we are, will they buy?
No.
Why?
There's something missing.
What's missing?
Actually, no, that's pretty much the basic of what. I feel like there's something in my mind, but just can't
Okay.
get it out.
But do you think, no, like,
It's a good foundation.
yeah, like if they trust the Trinity as well, you know, they trust the product, they trust the person, they'll buy most of the time.
Mm-hmm.
So here's what your personal brand is, okay? Because your personal brand is not the person. You are already the person. You exist. The personal brand is the cleaning solution. Imagine this is a window that you spray on the dirty window so that they can see through. As you're being transparent, they can actually see now your vision, your values, your personality, your intention, your belief. They can see what's in your head, your heart, and they know your story.
Mm.
They know your character. Ultimately, yeah, these are two things you want them to know in order to trust you. This is what Bilal was saying at the beginning. Even if they don't have that many results as a person, get testimonies on your character.
Mm.
Character and results. These are two things that they're looking for. To trust you. To like you, it's more about your personality. And to know you, they just gotta have volume. If you have one video on your profile about yourself or one picture about yourself with no caption,
The one
Just the profile picture, they can't even see you in the profile picture because you're hiding, then how is they ever going to be able to form any kind of relationship with you? That's all we're doing. Relationship over no like trust.
It's branding at the end of the day, isn't it? So
it's personal branding. Does that make sense?
For example, I think what Harmony said was, imagine you're on a farm, and back in the days, people still do it, but they put the logos on the farm animals.
Branding. That's the definition of branding.
Literal definition of branding. So imagine you're just walking by, and there's this lost cow or something with the logo. If you know the logo, if you know that, then that's good branding, because then you'll be associating that brand with, right, I know the farmer.
It's familiar. Yeah.
So obviously you'll be like, all right, let me take that cow back out. I'll let the farmer know. But if you have just a normal cow, no branding, no nothing, it's just a freaking animal in at the end of the day. So you're just gonna walk away.
Yeah.
You don't really care about it. Now, if you see a brand but you're not familiar, you're gonna question it. So you need to change your behavior. It's made you change your own behavior. Think about, who is this? What's going on? Is this somebody? You know what I mean? So it's attracted you to in a certain way.
Yeah.
So what I'm trying to say is, even if you don't have, you've got to have something, rather than nothing's better, obviously.
Yeah.
Because that little bit of something will have people thinking about you and making them more likely to ask more questions.
If there's nothing about you, then it's 100% guaranteed that it's the unknown, uncertainty. Why is this person not proud of who they are as a person? Showcasing themselves. It causes doubt in you. Okay, so if there's something, but it's terrible, amateur, it's like the guy was saying, amateur, ugly, one of the four things, then
you'll have a response, but it might not be particularly good.
It'll probably be for a low ticket thing.
Yeah.
You want to start charging high ticket, then you want to make sure that it's known, fear of the known.
Can you take some notes?
Yeah.
Come on here, brother.
It's known, and it's also something of which communicates professionalism, communicates authority, communicates like, this is somebody who I can relate to now. Because this is what I'm not seeing, for example, in the tutoring space. I'm not seeing the personal brand of someone who is offering tutoring.
You know what? There was a really, really amazing business. I have to give my hats off to, even though I get competition anxiety. I have to give my hats off to them. They do this shit.
Yeah.
It's called My Headspace. The whole thing is like low ticket but huge volume. They're doing about 600 to 500k per month in bookings and revenue, because they've had a bunch of tutors. They gave them their own personal brand, and then it all links back to the My Headspace platform. Yeah. That's an example.
There you go. So there is people who are doing it, but the ones that are doing it, the big players.
Yeah.
Right. So Alia actually said something to me I thought was genius when it comes to a personal brand. She said, when you're filming your content, right? Because at the end of the day, remember, the content is the cleaning solution for the window. Your content wants it to be so good in that it makes people feel as though they want to be in this room. They're looking through the window shopping, the same way that you do window shopping for a product. It's window shopping to be in the atmosphere, to be in the room.
But there's also one thing as well. So in this analogy, you have obviously the window, it's dirty, and you're cleaning it with content. But then that allows people to see, but you're not attracting them to see. So if you bang on the window, for example, with something, I'll pull your titties out, put some on the. Do you know what I mean? You want to, because you can put as much content out, but if they don't actually see the content, if they're not paying attention to the content, they're actually going to see it.
That's a good question. You have to get people to come to the window initially.
Exactly.
Right?
Yeah.
So how do you think we do that? How would you do it in the analogy? How do you get people to come to the window?
So you need something that a lot of volume of.
How would you do it? And just remember, imagine you got a shop. You need people to come to the window. That's it.
Yeah, just titty on the window, bro.
But that's when they're at the window.
Huh?
That's when they're at the window.
Oh, so maybe it's something on the outside of the window.
Something on the outside.
Yeah.
Like what?
Some writing.
Yeah, maybe right. I don't know. Signs.
Signs.
Yeah.
Yeah, pointing to
Point
the window.
towards the window. Yeah.
Yeah,
So
that's
they're
one thing.
looking. That's what I can think of. But yeah, with a shot.
Signs could be people. So, yo, you ever been to Mr. T's? You ever been to these places,
Yeah.
great food places?
Oh, Mr. T.
I point you in that direction as well.
So it would be like different in the sense that we have content, but in different platforms.
Mm.
We have mouth.
Exactly, because
Yeah,
it's
yeah.
basically Facebook
Yeah.
that are working for you when
Yeah.
you put your content on that platform. Does that make sense?
Yeah.
Rather than being a person that's recommending, it's Facebook or it's Instagram.
Mm.
So now you're talking about like you're talking about lead generation,
Mhm.
and that is a part of what we were gonna go through in terms of the funnels. Let's finish the branding. So we've done personal branding. Does this make sense?
Yeah.
Any questions on personal branding?
Questions so far.
Yeah. This has been valuable, guys.
Yeah.
Like and subscribe.
All right. After personal branding, what was the next one?
Company.
Company brand.
So
Company branding. This is the father. The father.
Luke. I am the father.
Okay. So how would you describe company branding?
So
Can I ask? Can I respond to your question with a question?
Mm.
What differentiates company branding from personal branding? Aside from the fact that the company, the business, if you have good company branding, then people, want to be like your ideal customer. Like Rolex, for example, right? Their customer branding is very, very strong to the point where people want to be known as someone or synonymous with like a Rolex watch owner.
Someone that wants to own a Rolex.
Yeah.
But that's not necessarily the personal branding. It's a lot of the company branding.
That's what I'm saying.
With the brand of the logo, the name.
Mm.
So when you think about what a person is, like what makes up a person, you've got their personal body, physical body.
Mm-hmm.
They have a name. So the name is important for a personal brand. They have a personality. They have, values themselves.
Mm.
So what's the difference? This is the better question to ask. What's the difference between a person and a company?
I would say it's a collection of. No, I had something going there, but that's.
Oh, you almost.
It's a collection of when you
It's what you Oh man.
Okay, the difference between person and company, I would say that the company represents something larger than itself, perhaps, but then, because that person kind of does that. Well, Rolex signifies luxury, if I stick to that example there.
We got person over here. Company.
What's that spoken?
Is that
Is that spoken?
This is company. This is person.
person being the founder, CEO?
Doesn't have to be. Person can be any person in the company because anyone can have a personal brand.
Mm.
So, for example, I have a personal brand. When I collaborate with you, it adds value to your company because it's now like you've got For example,
association.
let's say I'm Iron Man. Yeah. This is the Avengers.
So it would be a collection of product and personal. A collection of persons who are moving or under one specific value.
Or a collection of people who
We're united.
Yeah.
united and want to be like the personal brand, aspire to be the personal brand.
No, because remember this. Iron Man is one person here.
Mm-hmm.
Hulk could be in here. You know,
So
Spider-Man could be in
a
here.
collection of people
Captain
for a
America.
mission, on their mission, or
It's a company literally translates the definition of a group of people.
that's it. Yeah.
But in branding, it's personal branding and lots of personal branding
Mm.
in a company. In company branding, that's all it is.
Yeah.
You see the difference? So if we replace the word company with community,
Just a group of people, right?
yeah, there's not that much difference. So when you think about your company branding, you're thinking about what's the company vision?
That's it.
What's the company mission?
Yeah.
What's the company values?
Well, why wouldn't a person have a vision, a mission, and a values?
Exactly, it's no different. The company branding is just the representation of the collective
Value.
similarities in the branding. I'll give you another example. You know, Islam, community, company, collection of personalities. Person, one person, could be Qasim.
Oh.
You're in the Muslim Ummah.
Beautiful.
One personal brand. You represent Islam.
Mm.
You're representative. You're a rep.
Ambassador. We get a 6A2 after you die.
This makes sense. Company branding.
Mhm.
Can you see how 1615 branding is pretty strong?
Vision, mission, values. Yeah.
It's strong because you've got a solid vision.
Yeah.
You've got a solid mission.
Mm-hmm.
Do you have values?
Yeah, values.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So this is interesting. This is something. Hope off the street teaching kids.
That's all about something like that.
He said it well in
Yeah.
the video, which was Sabri Subi. In every company, you have the employee side.
Speaking of, have you finished reading the Sell Like Crazy book?
Yeah. Do you want it? Yeah. Take it. Yeah.
I kind of want my own copy to annotate and write on it.
You can write on it and copy it. Don't worry about
Are
it.
you sure?
Look, I have an abundance mindset with my books. The more I give, the more I receive. So there's the customer.
Yeah.
In terms of the branding there, and there's the employee. At the moment, I'd say your customer branding is strong because you've attracted people into your ecosystem, attracted customer clients to come pay you. But if you really want to scale, you
Yeah.
have to have strong employee branding.
I was literally thinking about that.
What's the vision for the employees? What's the mission for them? What's the
I
values
was
for
going to
them?
be called a content creation thing. And I've actually started using that with my school. I don't know if that's showing me, but
What did he say about this? 1 second.
Who? Alex Amosi.
Mosey.
and literally the next thing I need
Go back
to
in
do
the
when I
Bible.
get home.
I am literally right on that. You can find it.
Whoa, that looks cool.
What's that?
Your
Yo, nice. What you said that?
Yeah, you know the right prompts, man. You can make some beautiful.
Yeah, it's beautiful. I liked it.
That's really the young people as well.
Yeah. Some of this stuff I've had to write by hand, so ChatGPT.
Really. Yeah.
That's good company branding,
Yeah,
you know?
tell me, mate. Internal and external.
What did he say about employees?
But yeah, this one I had to focus on. Micro reactions, facial expression, voice variation.
Yeah, so this is like teaching them in terms of good sort of product branding within the 1615 company.
My next hire is going to be
But what
content included.
Yeah, what I want you to start thinking about is like,
I should remind.
imagine having, for example, people who are out here, potential employees, either tutors, salespeople, marketers, heads of department, right? And the potential employees can work for you, can work with you, represented affiliates. And they would love to work with you, but currently they're just not seeing why would we want to be in that room? You know, and that's where culture comes into it. Because if a person sees like, whoa, this is valuable to be in 1615, and they'll be bragging to their friends
One thing I will say is that my culture is in the top 95%. Sorry, in the top 5%.
With the
The tutors love. I'm telling you right now, I've never had a negative comment. Never had anything. I've got so many. I need to go through and actually find the messages.
Yeah. What would you say it is about the culture that's so good?
One thing is that I've never.
So what is culture, by the way, just for the viewers and Gaza?
One second, I got no culture. Look, I've seen Shah Khan, right?
So.
Could you imagine? This army of Gaza.
Shit, I'm getting down.
What's culture? What is culture?
The way a company thinks, behaves, and acts, I would say. The way a company thinks, behaves, or makes decisions.
So you're saying culture is the company's personality?
No, I would say it's external. I would say the company
personality external. And that's the question.
Yes.
Is personality? Personality is like both external and internal. Wouldn't you say?
Yeah, you can show your personality to the world.
Yeah, or like your external personality.
Yeah.
There's your beliefs.
Yeah. Okay, then you can say personality if because you got to think it's like the unwritten rules, essentially. The culture, that the unwritten rules. You see, the culture is like standards, norms, how things are handled. It explains the rationale, with the way we do things.
I like that. So standards,
decision-making norms, unwritten rules.
Yeah. And it's the personality, like everything. So when you think about like good culture, what would be best culture within a company?
I think like a entrepreneur's mindset, a founder's mindset. I don't know if you've seen that YouTube video on what it means to have a founder's mindset. A couple of companies actually.
Like you feel like you own the company.
Yeah. So having that founder's mindset is one. Now, there's actually a really interesting concept.
Mindset would be one thing.
Now, a lot of the socialist arguments, they base their arguments on a concept called alienation, essentially meaning that the worker is separated from their product, they're alienated from what value they produce to society. So they're just doing their own thing, they don't understand. What I do is I remove that alienation by forwarding positive feedback, encouraging positive feedback from parents, and forwarding it to tutors, so tutors can see the meaningful impact they have. I don't know what the reverse of that alienation process is called, but positive reinforcement.
Yeah, like feedback.
Yeah.
Basically, an environment where you can learn and change.
Growth.
Growth.
When you're learning.
Growth.
Like I'll offer like Eleanor, we gave her an opportunity to do sales.
Same condition, new learning, new behavior.
What do you think makes good culture, Kaza?
On the school culture.
Or the best culture? If you was to, let's say, for example, you walked into your office, you've got a full office floor, all of your staff are in there.
Yeah.
And you've left it for a month.
Yeah.
You've just come back after a holiday, you walk in and you're like, oh, this culture is the nightmare culture. What would that be? What would culture be where it's like, this culture is the dream culture?
I can tell you what you need to have the dream culture.
For me, dream culture would be like a lot of openness.
Openness.
Yeah.
Okay.
So transparency.
Transparency and openness.
Yeah.
Humility.
Humility.
And buffet. Always have buffet in our questions.
Everybody is always fed.
So yeah, I think those are the things that, and I think those are the things that,
Okay,
for me.
For you, it's like character,
Yeah.
and it's
I don't want the place to look dead as well. Like it needs to be
alive.
It needs to be alive. Don't want dead people working for me.
No. Yeah, a lot of people have dead culture.
Please.
Mm.
Can I?
Liveliness.
Yeah.
Recognition of hard work.
Recognition.
Celebration.
Celebration, that's the one.
Yeah.
Like a party atmosphere.
Yeah.
We used to look at financial and non-financial methods of motivation.
Work all day, party all night.
Yeah. So hard work.
Yeah.
Another thing. Yeah. Anything else? Because I think what you just said there, Kaz, as well, if we're thinking about it, the idea of a good culture, I mean, if we take part of this word away, what are we left with?
Cult.
Okay. Now, if we want to make a cult,
I knew it. All this time I was. What's the initiation?
not necessarily what's the initiation. The question is, what makes a great cult?
Oh,
Now.
you gotta think, what did the letters in cult represent? C, U, L.
Crazy, unanimous.
You would think C, Gazelle.
Oh!
Huge. Osman. L, Adam. And then the T is just there to make it sound nice.
Oh, very good.
David.
Yeah.
Pretty much.
Thank you. Thank you.
That's what I do.
3 seconds, Rob.
Please. How do we make a good cult?
Loyalty.
Yeah,
we need to have a good mission. It needs to stand for something.
Yeah. So the good mission. Got that.
Yeah.
If you don't stand for anything,
Let's say we got good mission, vision, and values.
Okay.
Do we have a cult?
We have a start.
How do we make a cult?
loyalty.
Then we have to have some type of. Oh, that's part of the value, isn't it? A sense of belonging. That's what people usually go
Who's
for.
got the best cult? Like either right now or just the best cult ever made.
Back in the days, I've heard about something. You could say that.
This one,
right? Islam.
You part of Islamic cult? Which cult are you part of?
This one here, man.
My cult? Our cult?
Yeah, so I think it's just the cult itself can be.
You were part of the London cult for a while,
Yeah.
I'd say. Like,
What do you mean?
oh yeah, I believe in London. London is the best place on the planet. I've never been anywhere else. I've lived here forever.
I still love London.
I'm proud London, and I shall always live in London.
London power.
So yeah, so it's I think it's more like sense of belonging. That's
So yeah,
sense of
Unconditional
unconditional.
stands for.
love makes a cult.
Doesn't have to have.
No, unconditional love for the cult.
Because think about it, like Hitler had a good cult.
Yeah.
Did they love each other?
Probably.
Maybe they did.
I'm talking about the guys loving each other, right? Not
No,
the one.
This is right.
Oh my. Unconditional love. And then the T can stand for like no homo, something like that. But they love what the thing represents.
Okay.
And they take the good with the bad, or the bad with the good.
So what should we say? I want to use a different word.
Mm.
I think cult is not just about love. I think it's about worship.
That's it. Yeah.
Worship is included.
Mm.
Do you know what the word worship translates to?
No.
Well, we've got the ship.
Which is sailing.
Yeah. What does the worth stand for? What does it sound like?
Worth.
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 What is it good
Yeah.
for? Good for nothing. Yeah, now.
So it's whatever people give worth to is how you get them to worship.
Okay.
Mm.
So if they already give
So
worth to an area,
Noah's Ark, okay? Noah's Ark.
what do they give worth to in Noah's Ark?
So you just brought all the animals and stuff. So it's the value that it brought for the rest of the world because it took everything on. That was the worth of the ship itself was.
The ship became
Yeah.
worthy or worthful.
Like a Michael Scott.
Unworthless.
Yeah, was it over? What's the word? I don't really know, but yeah, you know what I mean? Like,
It became valuable.
valuable.
Yeah. So when there's a Bible quote which is like, wherever you put your treasure, that's where your heart goes.
Mm.
And your treasure is either going to be money, time, or energy.
Yeah.
So how to engineer so that your cult has people worshipping. Let's listen to the question. In a cult, what do people worship?
The cult leader.
Not necessarily.
Because in Islamic cult,
We don't worship the
product.
yeah. What were the product?
Like you got the product, the company, and
Yeah.
the
But it's a combination of all three, though.
so worship all three.
No. You worship the Father in
Right.
Islam.
Yeah.
The company.
Yeah. So you give, like, I'd say that it's not that you don't worship this, because remember, worship is just whatever you give worth to, time,
Mhm.
money, and energy. But it's more about like you give maximum amount of worship
To
to the
the
company.
top. Yeah.
Yeah. And then it's what product next?
Yeah.
La ilaha illallah,
Mm.
believe in God, and then Muhammad. And what was this part again? There's
No, so
company, product, and
So the product will be Muhammad and
Personal branding.
the
Yeah.
personal brand will be La ilaha illallah. Because that would be the message.
the heart.
The heart.
We said
Which is the
it was-
message.
We said it was company, product, and something else. What was it?
And
No, company, product, and person.
person, yeah.
Per company, product, and person. This is why I'm getting confused now. So,
It's different with like Christianity and Islam because it works a bit the other way around.
so what would be the person here?
Oh, yeah, no, you're right. Because yeah.
What would be the heart? What's the heart of Islam? Like, what would people say?
The Quran.
But then people would say that's the product.
No, because then the
Or do you think
product is Muhammad speaking about.
he's the product of the Quran?
Yeah,
I like
but
that.
then obviously, when you look up Prophet Muhammad, it's going back to company branding, which is Allah.
Yeah.
Because then that's how you associate with that.
Okay.
So that's why, like in religions, they'll go around. Because yeah,
I mean, Islam
it's
doesn't have a Trinity.
yeah, you know what I mean.
Like, we're just
Small but circle.
trying to put some things together
Yeah.
in terms of finding out, like, what do people worship? What do people actually give worth to? So, in a cult, you're saying that the most worship to, like, the company, the highest,
So think about it. Let's put Apple.
which is essentially the leader, isn't it? Like,
Essentially,
it's leadership.
it's,
Because the company, remember, it's the founders initially,
Mhm.
and then
well,
obviously spreads on.
let's put Apple up there.
Yeah,
for
Apple
example.
is the
It's the company.
company brand. So people are worshipping Apple.
So literally,
Yeah.
I've got Apple, bro. I've got Apple. You don't have Apple? Oh, you motherfucker! You broke. You broke. You broke. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
You're brokey.
So how do we make people worship?
That's gotta. That's true. That's absolutely fake. We've gotta make them see that the company is so, how do you say, unreachable,
Unreachable,
yet reachable.
yet reachable.
Yeah.
Exclusive but inclusive.
That's right.
Accessible but inaccessible.
Yeah.
Close but far.
Yeah. It's like the moon, innit? Like you see it close, but it's far, but so you feel like you can reach it, but you admire it from afar,
Yeah.
and people can join it
Yeah.
and work for it.
So I actually get what you're saying. In order to worship, one of the things about, like, for Islam and Christianity is it spreads so much because anyone can join. So anyone can join. All you got to do is you say this statement or you do this baptism, you're in. But then it's also exclusive because
Anyone else? Fuck off.
everyone else goes away, and also there's, like, levels of exclusivity of access when you're in.
Exactly. Yeah.
You know, so, like,
So it's exclusivity with inclusivity.
levels of heaven, closeness to the throne.
Exactly. So you create a being,
Mm.
and then you allow people to either move closer or to away from it. So that's what it would be.
So I guess another way of
You
looking
need
at
to
it
have
is,
an almighty power.
yes, the simple way of looking at it is that in order to engineer worship, there has to be the entity or the idea to be worshipped. Okay, you see the genius of what we got going on. So, what idea can you get people to worship?
Well, I like using Apple because it's so fucking easy. So when you're looking at Apple, you're looking at prestige. That's the idea, prestiginess. Yet they should bow down to something that's better than yourself. That's what it is. It's kind of like creating something perfect. Obviously, it's got its bad stuff going on in reality, but you're creating a sense of perfect ideal. The company. That's what I'm trying to say.
By asking what the ideal is for Apple, because we want to create an idea that people will literally worship. Because I think about it, like, you know, Balaji, the genius, he created an idea, which was the diamond life. Now that's something that I'm like somewhat worshipping. Not saying it's the thing that I worship more than anything. Somewhat worshipping, like giving my money, time, and energy towards me creating my own diamond life. And so all of this cult following, they're following him, all like giving money, time, and energy towards their diamond life. So what could be an idea? And
So
we were talking about
what
this
is-
smart as well. So it's like, you know how there's the lie that has been told and sold to most people, which is you go to school, get a job, then you get married, you retire, and you've been successful in this life. That's like the plan, the sold, the idea. But that idea either don't work anymore, or it's just never been a good idea from the first place. Maybe it was a good idea back then, but it's not a good idea now. So it has to be a new idea. And that new idea, that new plan is like, for example, the diamond life. You know, one idea, go to school, get a job, just over broke. Wasn't a good idea, but it was just better for the people that were broke.
So a way of life?
Idea can be a way of life, or it can be a lifestyle. That could be your idea.
Could be my idea, yeah. So
Yeah.
lifestyle.
Yeah. And hijama is one way that people get to worship the idea through the hijama.
Yeah.
You know, so give money towards that. It's like a donation to their cause. Because they have their own personal cause, they have the collective cause. Right? So, what could that idea be for you within a reflection of your personal brand as to how people can have something better? For you, what could your idea be? If before I was saying like the lie that was being sold was, you know, Russell Group Uni is the pinnacle. Yeah.
What makes it the
Hopefully
ultimate pinnacle? What's the
New idea would be you should turn yourself into a Russell Group Uni.
But what was it about Russell Group Unis that
That's
was
pretty much the case. Yeah. I've been saying this for a while. Like, you should be building your own university.
You should be the Russell.
You should be Russell.
in
You should
the
be Russell.
change your name to Russell?
Like, why are you chasing these institutions
Become the
that want your
institution.
money when you can be a well-rounded young individual with lots of potential, promise, and fulfilled life?
Yeah.
Okay, so your idea is revolutionizing education.
Yeah.
Okay, so current education model. Can we get rid of some of this stuff?
Yeah.
Guys, quickly take a picture. Just stop it.
Who does the intermission? The audience also did this stuff.
Great idea. Everyone proper one in the chat. Russell, put your hands up. And guys, we're back.
This is the old idea. New idea. Old idea for education is what?
Sitting down in class, long lectures, homework assignments, deadlines.
I wouldn't say that's the old idea. I'd say that's the old mechanism. We did the mechanism yesterday.
The
idea.
It's
Behave. Work.
behave.
Still mechanism, isn't it?
Oh,
It would literally be
Uni is like that's the old idea.
uni and a job.
primary school.
Yeah. School is another old idea.
Yeah.
School and uni. Anything else? Old idea?
Would you put apprenticeship in the old or the new?
I'll say new.
Because that's that type of education as well.
See, this is the thing. Some old ideas
Mm.
are really old ideas, but then because they get brought back in, it's like it becomes a new idea.
Mm.
You know, business isn't a new idea; it's an old idea, but it's becoming more of a new idea because of the fact that it was a lost art. It was a lost.
Yeah.
You know, so school, uni. What would be the new ideas here? New idea for school instead of school. What would it be?
The individual focusing instead of getting into an institution to get to better yourself, like we said, to the individual rather than
I love it. I love it. I love it. I love it. Institution.
to individual.
Wow. Wow. What would be an even better way? Because I like a rhyme usually. So institution to individuation.
Adam Lavan. Let's go and watch it to get these.
Individualization. I love it. 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 Institution to individualization.
Mm.
It's another way of saying self-education. How cool is that?
Yeah, that word looks so wrong in so many ways. Individual. Yeah, so self-learning, realization.
Institution to the individuation. This is going to be part of the ad, you know?
Oh, that'd be good, yeah.
It's literally part of the ad. Going from the institution to the individuation. You know what? A lot of tutoring companies are going wrong. They're still taking institutional models of tutoring and teaching in an age where that's no longer working.
Mm.
That stuff doesn't work anymore. You know what does work? Individualization. Individualization? What is that? It's self-education.
Mm.
It's personalized. It's better.
Right down. She's the new hot shit.
That's the education.
Yeah.
Also, what's the author mean? Health.
Yes, health.
Health?
Health and lifestyle.
Old model.
Why are you running? No. So it would be there's a lot of it though, to be honest. Trying to think of one word for it. Medicine or like drugs. You know, like paracetamol.
Yeah, you know.
Medicine. Anything else?
Put gym in the old idea. Gym? No. I don't know.
Can I help you with this?
Got it.
I think a good word to sum this up is iterative.
Where's it? What's that?
Old idea.
Right.
New idea. Hijama. Don't wait for cancer.
Prevention.
Prevent cancer before it comes.
Preventative, yes. Yeah, that's what I was trying to mean. Yeah.
Right?
Mhm.
So your whole brand now, in terms of the company brand, will be centered around not necessarily hijama, but preventative health.
How the old and the new.
That's one way it could be. You know, another way it could be is like, rather than seeking to be symptomatic, it could be genuinely healing. Similar, very similar. But yeah, that's the ideas. Got that?
Mhm.
So you got your big idea now.
All right, guys, you can write individualization on in chats. Whoever writes it correctly. Like it's subscribe.
Final part of branding is
Coach, branding.
product branding. How would you describe a product? What is a product?
Hmm. I wanted to say consumable, but
Nah, we've got services as well.
services is a services part products, but product itself. You just listen to have some product in mind.
When you are productive, how would you describe that? When you
Something
are
based on an action.
when you are producing, what are you doing? When you're
Making.
reproducing, what are you doing?
Whoa! It's not the bees and then.
When you are unproducing, what are you doing? When you are disproducing.
So you are making something, you are producing something, you are putting your ideas out in a form that people can take,
Making things.
making things happen.
What would you say? Producing.
Giving value,
You're making, you're giving.
providing value.
Providing. Yeah.
What's the difference between providing and producing?
Producing, I think, would come in a physical format when you're thinking about it. Providing would just be something you just gave away. But then again, it could be a physical format as well. So producing will be the first part before the providing.
Right?
Because you need something to produce to provide, to give away.
Yeah.
You need to have something to give away.
So you produce before you provide.
Yeah.
So what is producing? You said it was making something.
Mm-hmm.
That's fun. Could you say it any other way? Making something?
Producing, yeah, I would just say making something as well.
Making something.
Yeah.
Yeah. Making something, creating something.
Creating will be a better word.
Yeah. So
yeah.
we have the creator,
Mm,
we have the creatures, we have the creation.
exactly.
That's another Trinity right there.
Yeah.
Right. So with the product branding, we're making things. Let's say we're creating, creator, creature. We already know as the creator who you are. As the creator, you are the personal brand. That's Gazan, that's Asman. We have the creatures, the ones that you'll be providing to.
Mm-hmm.
They'll be buying it up.
Then would creator not be your company, not personal? Because you yourself are not really
You might be right there, Gaza. So what would be the creating? The
the behinds
product?
the product.
Yeah.
So creating is the product.
The creator is the producer that
of the right
Yeah.
company, because the company
creator.
produces
Yes, you've got it.
Yeah.
And the creature is
the outside.
Yeah.
We're still in a
that's yourself.
Yeah.
You're good at this.
That's what
Yeah. So
Illuminati anyways. Confirm.
if that's the case, then with what you are creating, because you're ultimately, as well as the personal brand for your own company, you're like the head of the company.
Yeah.
Yeah. What are you producing? Is what you're producing hijama? Is what you're producing tuition?
No.
Is that the brand? What makes it the brand? What is a brand, Gaza? Tell us.
Brand is literally something that makes people either like you or dislike you.
I love it. He's got it. So when you're producing, you're making your products, it's either going to be
something people like or
something like, something they dislike. So when it comes to, like, let's give the example of hijama. Yeah. Hijama. What could you do with hijama that people would like? Or dislike? What do people dislike about hijama to begin with?
Well, when you associate with hijama, it's the fear of the unknown. They don't know exactly what hijama is.
So
the pain is associated with it as well. So when you're doing decisions,
that's what I'm also talking about. The actual experience.
It's experience. So they don't like the bruising afterwards. They don't like the the way it stays in your on your body for a bit. The pain. Sometimes we feel pain.
Yes.
The actual feeling of it sometimes can be a bit.
So that's the pain, I'd say. Yeah. You got the pain. Anything else you don't like? What's in the pain?
Well, I wouldn't really know now because I've not really asked people.
That's fine. What about yourself? We work. People don't like about hijama. People like about tuition.
They don't like managing the kids' tuition.
So management?
Yeah, they don't like the management or the chasing on the child or keeping the kids accountable.
Yeah.
They don't like the child's resistance to tuition.
So what would the child's resistance to tuition be?
Well, I was talking about just general tuition or my tuition specifically.
General,
okay. Learning after school. Learning when already tired or having to attend school-like programs.
So
homework.
That's the one.
Anything else?
Sitting for an hour. So our ADHD students, they like sitting for an hour.
Really?
Yeah.
So they don't.
Yeah, on a treadmill, bro.
That's so basically you're saying
stationary.
Anything else? This is a big one, I'd say. That stationary one that you just said, that's
crazy.
Yeah. Because if you can actually in your product branding somehow have something of which shows that the kids move during the sessions, that's big.
I'm just trying to think of
it. To the right. One up right.
Literally, little things like that. Imagine an actual fun tutoring session where there's just like random stuff that you get the person to add in that makes it fun. Yeah, I actually remember my physics teacher was still to this day. I don't remember what he was teaching, but it made me like him and physics more because one session he just literally came and he was dead honest and he said, "You know what? What I'm about to teach you today is too boring to just simply teach. It is just too boring. So what I've decided to do instead is I'm going to teach. I've got all the slides. But whilst I'm teaching, I'm going to play some Spanish samba music, and I'm going to just do like a little bit of a dance whilst I'm teaching this, because it's just simply too boring to teach.
Mhm.
And he just kept saying it like over and over again. The whole class was laughing. And it was, again, one of these things where you just more engaged because brand association. This guy's, he's being funny, he's being different. So I'm not saying you've got to get your tutors to dance, but you can ask your tutors like questions as to what could be incorporated that would make it fun for you and more fun for the students. Because if we think about ultimately like what kids won't like,
Boring.
they don't like boring teaching. What if you knew the science of boredom? You study the science of boredom and you teach that to the teachers so they...
Quick question. Obviously, like
My school.
in general, people do like to learn even as kids, though. So I don't understand what it is about learning that doesn't attract. Because I like learning by itself. Do you know what I mean? If I was in the education system, I don't like learning about stuff I don't want. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah. So what are you saying?
I'm just saying what it is about it being boring. For example, I was going to go somewhere with this.
You bored yourself.
Well,
What?
I studied the science of boredom
Mm-hmm.
and here are X, Y, Z. That's
After running a tutoring company for 5 years, I realized that the one thing that tutors get wrong, the one thing that most students hate the most, is boring tutors.
I like
Boring
lots of
tuition.
books.
Yeah.
Just give me that.
So what I did is I literally studied the science of boredom, and I discovered this one equation that showed me exactly what everybody else is doing wrong in their tutoring and why the kids are disengaged. It is for that reason that we were able to come up with the meta tuition system that literally takes
reverse engineers the boredom out.
reverse engineers all the boredom
Yeah.
and makes it the most fun tutoring experience that has ever been created. This is exactly what John said, Sam said, and Peter, who all got A stars in there.
I thought that's because I'm Bible figure.
Don't look at me.
In verse 1. And then even God said,
Let there be light.
so you've nailed it with yours, going from boring to this. You got it for the kids. You want to have something for the tutors too, for the adults too. How can you nail it for yours, Gaza? Going from pain to pleasure, what would make it pleasurable for people?
No.
Think about it like that. Everyone loves the idea of a massage.
Yeah.
Because it's pleasure. The thing with hijama is it has similar benefits to a massage.
Absolutely. So after the hijama is done, then they'll feel amazing. That's the whole point of it.
Yeah, but nobody wants to do it. So
No,
how could you make it like pleasure? I'll give you a good example. Women don't like going into the gym for personal training because it's too painful. I would literally put them through pain and they'd hate it.
Yeah.
In a gym class, however, we would blast the music and there's loads of them coming in a social scenario. They're having their, a little bit of banter with each other, conversation, lightheartedness. And by the end of it, you've still got them through having a full session of workout. But the entire experience was pleasure for them. So how can you make it more pleasurable? Hijama.
That's hard on that. put a movie on or something, innit?
Why don't people do that though? But it's a similar thing to like when I used to go to the barbers. You know, like nobody likes to be going through the barber's experience when they're doing like the shaving or whatever, but they would blast on the nice music
Yeah.
and it's pleasure. So environment.
Right. That's very
So environment is one way you can make it pleasurable. What else could you do? And environment, so many things you do. You can do stuff like you said, movie, visual stimulation, sound, auditory stimulation.
Yeah.
The aroma. There's the nasal stimulation.
That's all part of the environment, isn't it?
Exactly, that's what I'm saying. So there's so many things that you can do with that. You get creative with it, and then you can even call it like a particular thing that makes it different. You know. So what else? What else can you do besides affect the environment and make it more pleasurable?
Red light therapy.
Red light therapy? What's that?
You never heard of it? It's basically like people put themselves under a red light and then it's good for their health. I don't know how it'd be pleasurable, but yeah.
Maybe just have an added bonus.
Just get ready to run a Red Bull. Don't worry, bro. Just get me beavers.
One thing that could make it pleasurable is like reducing pain. So obviously, like if you have people who you put into a coma, reduces pain, but then they don't experience pleasure.
I think yes, it's a very fine line between the.
Yeah, but if you inject something in someone and it's an anesthesia, like if they're physically not feeling anything, but you just stimulate them every other way.
You can put like creams on that reduces the pain.
Yeah.
Probably could use that.
Yeah.
But,
so we could put like painkillers.
Yeah. Just put paracetamol.
Anything else you can make it pleasurable? Because that's the industry you got.
Sensation.
It's like it's the pleasure industry.
Yeah, it's the pleasure industry. Well, at the end, you can have the happy ending or the sad ending.
Or you can do the happy middle.
But
how can you make it happy in the middle though? That's the thing.
you just gotta start struggling.
You just start struggling. It's a cup, don't worry about it. Fucking can't do this shit now. It's a difficult one. Can't think of anything else to be honest. Brain's a bit dead right now.
That's a good start, huh?
That's a good start. I think I've not done enough for me to know what part of the bad is for me to bring in the good. Do you know what I mean?
But you will.
Yeah.
Like the way that he has his confidence on his team, it's just because he's done loads of it.
Yeah, that's it. So
different levels.
Yeah.
But this is the thing about, this school over here. The brand you can be at.
School. I was just a cult.
This is the school of the cool school. Like, so you be at any level. You could be, veteran, beginner, God.
Goes to big notes. Bible version 2.
Okay. So
God, if you're in the chat, please. Shout out. Shout out again. I think it's bringing out Bible version 2.
okay. So, yeah. Branding. Any questions on branding?
No questions so far.
Action steps. What can you do next?
We saw a couple of things in your school, like the social media makeover.
Yes. Social media makeover. That doesn't take long. But what it's about doing is this: number one, deciding on what is your social media going to be. Okay. What's your social media right now?
Instagram, Facebook.
Yeah.
That's it. I need
So
TikTok.
Yeah, TikTok in there. So you should do live on Twitch, you know.
have you seen Twitch?
You should. I've not seen any live ones, but I've seen some Twitch videos.
All Twitch is live. So when you actually log into that Twitch, it's just lives everywhere.
Yeah. Teaching online, just sure.
So what I'll start doing, because at the moment, like my lives are just in my own school.
Is it? Right,
Yeah,
okay.
but I'm gonna get the streaming platform that will allow me to go live across every platform.
What's that called?
Including Twitch. So there's one called StreamYard. There's a few different ones, and then you can just stream everywhere.
You just get content out everywhere, can't you?
Yeah, and I'll just literally like be teaching on the whiteboard and stream. Yeah,
Cool.
that's the part of my branding. But the thing for yourself, Osman, you said you want to do Insta, or you have Insta currently.
Insta currently, but TikTok. I want to go to TikTok.
Okay, so we've got TikTok.
And then Facebook, of course, with the parents congregate.
Face without the book. And what else? You can do anything else like that?
Those are the social. Oh, and YouTube as well.
You know, you do.
Long form content. Get them to consume the 2 hours of time. My closing clause.
Anything else?
Those are all the social media channels I have good on so far.
Oh, those are the ones that you do so far currently.
I just about do YouTube.
Okay.
So
So
my YouTube.
even if you think about it, school, I would say, is a social media platform.
School. Can you back on school work?
Yeah. Anything else? How about you, Gaza? What will your social platforms be?
Pretty much all of those, to be honest, apart from school.
Why not school? Why not school for you?
Is that where you actually going into school, or what? What do you mean by that?
School is Alex Hormozi's platform that's like Facebook.
Oh, okay.
And it's essentially like gamified school.
Oh, fair enough. Right on there. So is that an actual thing? School is actual
Platform, yeah.
the platform.
It's a very new one. So it's only got like, a few million people on there. But from
But
when
the
it got
reach is
started, like it's growing rapidly and it's only going to grow way more over the next like 5 to 10 years. More people recognize the value of Alex Hormozi, recognize the value of having an ecosystem and seeing that having it all in one space as well. It's just so much easier than having to tie everything together, So currently, these are your social platforms. Anything else?
In terms of
Anywhere else you could put your
Your branding.
branding?
people, referral bonuses, referral schemes, people can be your branding.
Well, we're talking about social media makeover.
Oh,
yeah.
Fuck it, that's what I got.
Is it for your socials?
What else do we have for platforms? What other platforms do we have?
No, you don't have to have that many. To be fair, this is a lot. And the typical advice is that when it comes to like distributing content, you just want to focus on one primary channel, and just blow that one up. But your image will be across all domains.
Right.
So there's a few things that they were saying, like on that video, like obviously social media is one thing, but there's other ways that people can discover you on the internet, not just through social media. Your website and
website,
yeah. But we'll do that after because I've given you another thing that part of brand.
Mm.
So currently we've got social media. Now when we actually look at each one of these things, what has to be addressed with each of them? So we've got Instagram. What comprises of the brand image on Instagram?
Short form content. So here's how I think about it.
Remember what the brand is? The brand is the first impression.
Yeah. So
when
your
you-
profile, your PFP, your profile picture, your bio.
Profile picture, that's probably the number one thing people see. Yeah. So Insta. And that's why I'd say again, another one that you both missed out is WhatsApp.
I was about to say that because their tools have really expanded.
WhatsApp is massive.
WhatsApp has some really good business. They even have that platform as well.
Yeah, a platform, and on top of that,
No way, really?
yeah, you can do stories on WhatsApp.
Yeah.
Obviously, everyone's doing stories, but not that many people do stories. So compared to Instagram, where it's flooded with stories,
Snapchat.
yeah, Snapchat's a good one too.
The business tools here are insane. You can even get verified on WhatsApp as well. Business tools as well. It's crazy. It even tracks how many new conversations you have.
I mean, I don't see any ads on WhatsApp. Like, how do the ads come up though?
Yeah, how did the ads come up?
Ads on WhatsApp.
Oh, and channels on WhatsApp as well, like mini school groups.
Yeah, you got channels, but how do the ads come
Yeah.
up? I've never seen ads on WhatsApp.
Which is a food about.
I don't know what is it go to like you as a person. Like they might go direct to you in first impression.
Bio and profile picture.
Bio. Yeah.
But then,
Anything else?
Your top 3 pin posts. When 90% people don't go over the fold.
Exactly. Top 3 posts. Anything else?
Naturally, the comments.
Can you close the door, please? Someone. Left you got the audio line down.
Probably close the door.
So top 3 posts.
Comments, likes.
yeah, you get those.
You can't exactly take action on that stuff. It's reactions.
Yeah.
So with the people bio and the top 3 posts, what would you say makes branding for them in general?
For Instagram,
Top 3 posts.
you know, how those little stories.
Story
Oh,
highlights.
stories.
Yeah, that's.
I don't even know about
Goes up a lot.
Let's look at.
What else?
I like my story highlights. Almost spell out teach.
Hmm.
I don't have anything with an H. Actually, something with an H. And
See, so the 16 to 15 page. Remember, this is your business brand page,
yeah.
which is good. But action steps, it's obviously clean that up if there's anything to clean up. If we was to rate the current one, let's have a look. We rate the profile picture, number 1. Well, what makes a good profile picture?
Clean.
Clean, professional.
Colourful.
Yeah.
Attention grabbing.
Yeah.
Communicates info well.
Yeah. Clear.
Yeah.
Right? Would you say that has all those components?
Yeah.
Awesome. It's just the logo.
Yeah.
The only thing that I would say is it doesn't have the 1615 in it, but it has that as the title, which is fine. Yeah, but it's got it in the title. But the rated 5 stars on Trustpilot. What makes a good bio? Let's answer that question next.
We help X with Y. We help X with Y.
So it's got to have a solution.
Offers that is what you're saying.
Yeah.
Clear offer. What are you saying, Plaza?
Call to action.
Call to action. Yeah.
That's the only thing I remember from being a good buyer. I'm not really fussed at, well, I don't really know about bios because I don't really read them, so I don't know what a good one is like.
I've seen a couple of videos on bios.
Okay.
But CTA at the bottom, but I know it should have like a we have X with Y.
That's the offer statement. isn't it?
Yeah, the offer statement.
Yeah.
Maybe what the value or mission? Oh, that's the whole thing, isn't it?
Maybe like start like an introduction to your ecosystem.
What would be a bad bio?
Nothing.
Nothing is a bad bio.
Nothing
Yeah.
is bad bio.
Anything
Really
else?
Something that's not related to what you're doing. Oh, misinformation.
Okay. Yeah. So it's incongruent, misaligned.
That's right.
Yeah. Anything else?
There's a really good video.
It's too long as well.
Yeah.
If it's too long.
You can have it. So
Okay, yeah, okay, I don't know.
on the Instagram bio.
Doesn't maybe lacks a hook.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Not attention grabbing.
Mm.
Generic. So those are the few things we got for the bio. Top 3 posts. What do these want to be?
Top 3 posts. Do they stay? No, because no. I don't know how that works. What's the top 3 posts?
The top 3 posts is on the grid where you've got your profile. It's like the top 3 that person can see when they land on the page, so that they know.
Can you make them stay at the top?
Wait, it's like, huh?
Can you make it stay at the top?
Yeah, you can pin them.
All right, I didn't know that. Because normally you will see. No one really does that.
They do. A lot of people do. I've done that on mine, and some other people done it on theirs. Alia's done it on hers, and he might have done it on his. People do.
Never really, so to be honest.
Yeah, there's a pin in the corner. That's how you can tell. But yeah, what would make good top 3 posts?
Something that's in your brand colors. There's elements of your brand colors, and something that.
Again, has to be aligned with you.
Aligned again.
Yeah.
Something that gives value. So you have to think of something that you can give for free, so people can.
I'll tell you, the main thing in the top 3 posts is it wants to answer the questions that the person will have when they land on the page. What are going to be the main questions they'll have?
Who are you? What are you? Why are you?
Simple. Who, what, why? Who, what, why, how? When, where? Like the W's and the H.
Me, you, tomorrow.
Wait.
Hey, I mean.
Wait, I've got the video saved somewhere.
Me, you, and your madre. Okay, so that's the top 3 posts. What about good highlights? What would good highlights be?
At the highlights, the one.
Testimonials.
Testimonials could be
Okay.
good.
At the highlights, the one where you see
The saved stories.
these here.
Yes.
That's the highlights.
Yeah.
Okay.
What would be good highlights?
What testimonials is good?
I guess the question there is a lot about as well. What's the difference between grid posts versus story posts?
Stories are like literally highlights, like short term, small things like that grab your attention. Like actual posts can be a bit more in depth.
Okay. Do you want to know the actual purpose?
What was the actual purpose?
The story, the grid post in Instagram is more about you educating, entertaining, empowering. It's the content and adding value. That wants to build belief in your brand, like your product offer, etc. The highlights is the behind the scenes.
Right. Okay.
It's like before you're about to do a hijama. Hey guys, I'm like about to do a hijama with this person, but I ain't gonna lie.
But
Did not brush my teeth today. I'm just about to put on this mask, but see through. I don't know if this is gonna go well. That's like stories because it connects with the people.
Right.
It's like
Still raw.
yeah,
Unfiltered.
someone just shat in a bag in the Airbnb. They weren't meant to do that. We're supposed to go to an event. Now what do? Everyone's laughing. Story highlights.
Like
Connecting with the audience.
Like one of those.
Bidet.
Oh. Well, I mean, I was like, oh, this is a time like the royal family ordered from me.
Exactly.
It's what?
When the royal family
just ordered from
ordered.
guys. You will not believe it. The royal family.
I was something similar. A reformatory counsellor came to me for tuition services.
All the behind the scenes.
Right, that goes in highlights.
That one's to go on your stories in general.
Yeah.
But the highlights is just the best bits of the behind the scenes. The best bloopers. Make sense?
That makes sense.
Yeah. So we've got the highlights. TikTok. Is any different?
I don't use TikTok, so I
I don't know anything about TikTok.
Okay, so TikTok still has a profile picture, still has a bio, still has top 3 posts. I think the only thing that it doesn't have is highlights. Facebook, again, like the only difference with Facebook is that you'll have a cover photo. Oh, there's one thing that you guys missed out as well, which is you also have a link.
I have a link.
But that's part of the bio, isn't it?
Yes, link is part of the bio to some degree. Like sometimes it exists like different to the bio. So you put in the bio and then the link is somewhere else.
Oh, you can put it posts
Yeah.
and stuff.
Yeah, you can put it in lots of places. But you actually
here for more goodies.
your link itself is part of the brand. So for example, if your link says wix.com/hijama treatment, that branding is not as good as
just plain.
like www.hijama treatment, whatever. The domain will
Right, the domain. Right, okay, I see what you mean.
You see what I mean? Yeah, the name of the domain. So there's the link. Facebook, you've got a cover photo. That's the big banner. You see on the personal branding and the video that we watched there, those people had really sexy cover photos. And that just made a solid first impression with their personal brand. So cover photo is important. And it's so easy to have a sexy personal brand, like really quick. All you gotta do, photo shoot. How do you get a photo shoot? Well, you can either do a bootleg one, which is with the camera, just get a friend to take pictures of you. That can work. Or you get a photographer. Have you ever had a photo shoot before with a photographer? Yeah? Have you?
Well, do you remember when we did it in the basement?
No.
My friend came over.
Did we do a low one in the basement? That was the best one you've done? It's a completely different experience.
Still got the photos with us.
Yeah. I mean, it's a completely different experience when you actually get a professional to do it for you. I do recommend doing it at some point, but usually it's good to do it when you're on holiday, like you're as an experience. It's just a genuinely good experience to have, but then you also get all your branding stuff done.
Yeah.
Now that's the most expensive way of doing it, hiring a professional. The second way is like you can get a friend and you can hire equipment. So you could actually hire a really good like camera and use that. But knowing how to use it is the main thing, which is more difficult. The final way you can do it is now with AI. Like AI is that good now where you can take an existing photo of yourself and put it in any environment, which is going to be the environment to showcase the message that you want to showcase. So you can have a sexy profile picture just like that and use AI.
Yeah.
But you only become creative about it. Like, what scene would it be in? What would you do? Would you be laughing, smiling? So, cover photo. YouTube. What would be there for the first impression of the brand? On YouTube. We still got the cover photo. We still got the bio.
But now the long form.
We still got the profile picture. On YouTube, there's an initial video that a person can see when they land on your YouTube channel.
Yeah.
That's an important video. What do you want to be in that video?
So who you are.
Again, similar things. Answer the main questions.
Yeah.
What's your story? Who are you? Why you do what you do? What's your vision? Everything like that. So we've got the first video on YouTube. School.
Never seen that, so
You won't know. What about you? What was the school brand?
let me check it out.
Obviously, Kazu, you joined my school.
Huh?
You joined my school to get the Alex and Mosey books.
Oh. Alright, okay. So then I can just post my stuff in there.
No. If you have your own school,
Right.
you build your own school. That's
Okay.
my school. You came into my school.
Okay.
That's just like my profile picture or my profile, but it's the actual space where I can house people. Yeah.
I don't really use it though client facing. I don't use it as like an alternative to Google Classroom.
But you want to use it as client facing, that's what you're saying.
Yeah.
So
So what would you have as a personal brand?
Okay.
As the first impression, think about it. When, from a social media perspective, it's not when people are in the school, it's when people are looking at it from the window from the outside. So what would it be?
You probably like have to have some like clips of your evidence of your
Where would you put it?
social proof. Put it right in the fold. Put your social proof right in the fold. I don't really use school.
So if you go into school,
Yeah.
there's something called the About page.
Mm.
And the cool thing about school
well,
is that
when you're looking at the communities, you have your picture.
there's the About pages.
Okay, that's
Literally.
the picture.
Yeah. So when you click on one of them, you'll see a full About page.
So you have a quick video.
There you go. You can have multiple videos. You can have video, you can have pictures, but it's essentially a landing page.
Let's actually click on have museum as well.
Yeah. So this is the thing with school. This is the About page,
Yeah.
and that About page is so cool that you can literally get leads straight into your ecosystem that are aligned with what you're offering.
Hmm.
And sometimes I get them like once or twice a week, and they're amazing leads too. Yeah,
I need to start saying
free
that.
leads. And obviously, the bigger your school becomes, the more that you start putting content into your school daily. School feeds you leads
Mm-hmm.
for feeding the platform. So, yeah, About page is great because obviously the school could be feeding you leads, but it's easier for leads to join when your About page looks good and it's clear.
This is crazy, guys. There's so many
School.
famous people in the world.
Yeah,
Holy shit.
school is massive, or it's becoming massive. Tony Robbins just going on it. Him and Dean Graziosi with their AI product, like they've decided to host the whole community on school. It's going to be huge. Like, yeah, the next biggest social media platform. WhatsApp.
WhatsApp is a crazy one.
Stories.
Yeah, like the initial brand is just profile picture.
Yeah.
And you've got the bio.
Yeah.
Now, here's one thing about the brand that's really important. It's not talked about in the video that we went from before, but one of the things that will break trust is you've got all these different places. If your image, profile picture, your bios, covers, everything is different where it doesn't need to be different. So, for example, every single one of these offers a circle profile picture. If that circle profile picture is different on every platform, you're going to break trust.
Yeah.
It wants to be your best picture, and it just wants to be the same everywhere. Bio, best bio, same everywhere. So
Consistency, you're building consistency.
Consistency. That's like another way to describe a good brand. How are you consistent? Where are you consistent? So there we go. That's the social media makeover. Anything else in terms of action steps for the brand? The Holy Trinity. I spoke about having a photo shoot, right? So you have to decide, do you want to have a photo shoot? Easiest to get done, fastest, most expensive in terms of money.
Yeah, but
Costs like Every photo shoot that I've done, probably about 50, 60 pounds.
Is your photo shoot
That's
for
not
your
bad.
PFP or was your photo shoot for your posts?
Both.
I thought you were for your PFP
It's for the
profile.
everything that we just went through there that includes an image. So if the 3 posts are going to be they're going to be pictures, then I want it to be actual photo shoot pictures.
Right. Okay.
You know, if they're going to be videos, then I want it to be like professional camera videos. I don't want it to be,
I see.
you know.
Because I thought your profile pic would mostly include your logo if you had one.
If it's a product brand and you have an Instagram for a product brand, a logo would be good. But if it's a personal brand, then
Yourself will be.
of course you don't want to have a logo
You don't have
for your
logo.
personal brand. You can have a logo with yourself, but ultimately yourself.
Yourself is the brand, right?
Yeah.
You're selling yourself.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. So the fastest way to just get a good personal brand in terms of getting all the profile pictures is just book a session or get a friend. You choose which one you want to do, but just get a good photo shoot. And you don't have to do multiple photo shoots. All you've got to do is pick a location which encompasses your brand. Right. So if you think, if let's say my brand was related towards sports, athletics, fitness, if I just did one in the gym, then that should be fine. I think that needs a. Can you just put the charger in there? That's not the laptop charger.
I thought it was charging.
Where's it?
No, it's not. It's not laptop charger. Your laptop charger is
Can you put it somewhere?
here.
Okay.
Yeah, you go. Quick. I think it goes off because once it goes off, that'll take hours to get back. It's really annoying. Plug it into the one next to you, and then you. No. Next to you there. Because you plug that in, you can put it into the side. Go. Team.
Let's go.
It's the other side.
Ah, shit.
Go. Do not jeopardize the mission. Okay. Mission accomplished. Good. Well done.
Is that still recording?
Yeah. You know what's amazing about school too? Unlimited storage
No way.
for video footage.
That's
So usually, to store this kind of video on my laptop,
Was
it would take like 20 gigs
Yeah, longer.
because it's like 8K. But to go on school, it's like I pay about £7 a month for everything.
Yeah.
I host my school and I have unlimited storage for videos.
Really?
Yeah.
It's crazy that.
It's awesome. So, as I was saying, when you're doing your photo shoot, pick a space that resembles your actual personality, your personal brand, and just get multiple outfits. Wear multiple outfits, unless you're going to do what I'm probably going to start doing, which is I'm just going to have like a really plain, simple outfit, which is my one outfit. My one outfit is I wear this chain over here. Yeah. And I also have a black jumper. So that's like my winter outfit. I might have a summer version of that, which is a t-shirt, black t-shirt with that emblem. But that's my personal branding, like that's my outfit. I'm going to have that many different ones, but every time you see me, people will be like, oh yeah, he's in a superhero outfit. You know, like Batman always
Why
has
did you
a
choose
Batman
that?
outfit. It's the symbol.
Why did you choose symbol?
What does that symbol mean?
Yeah.
So that symbol is an Ankh symbol,
Yeah.
ancient Egyptian, and it's like yin and yang, but it's the African version.
Right.
Yeah, and I like that. It represents my brand as well, like the spiritual kind of incorporation, you know. So this is another thing with your branding. Symbolism is a big thing.
Yeah.
Because your brand audience, there's 12 different archetypes I think there's 12. Do you remember what they are? Brand archetypes.
Don't know that.
No? So the archetype that you are giving
That's the young ones, right? Like
yes,
the hero,
Jungian archetypes.
the hero, the comedian, something like that.
Yeah. So do you know which one you are, Kaza? Like fundamentally, I'd say the one that you come up with for me is definitely the jester.
Mm. So what are these archetypes?
Archetypes are the personalities that Carl Jung, a famous psychologist, famous psychologist, said that everybody has either got like a main archetype, or more accurately, who they are is a collection of archetypes that operate within a hierarchy in a team, and it's just whichever one you give most power to in your own being is the one that will showcase itself in the world.
Right.
So it's like the value hierarchy. For you, it's like I'm saying, the jester is the main one that comes up, but you might have some of the other ones within, they just don't have as much power that you're giving them within.
Is this something you can go like a website to find out?
Jungian archetypes.
Yeah.
You search on Google images, you'll see the archetypes. So you mean to find out what your archetype is?
Yeah, find your own.
I've not heard of one, to be honest.
So what are these called?
Jungian archetypes. Jungian.
Jungian.
IAN. What would you say your archetype is for the Jungian archetypes?
Let me quickly look at the Jungian archetypes.
Yeah.
So
And again, like for the Jungian archetypes, it's like you want to have the one for the personal brand, you want to have the one for the product brand, you want to have the one for the business brand.
there's loads. So there's lover, hero,
Yes.
magician.
I'd say magician.
You say the magician.
Yeah.
That's why you love the prestige.
The prestige.
Why do you say the magician is you? Is that for your personal brand?
Yeah, I'd say because
Leaves a mark. That's
I'd say just because I like to make the system and stuff, and I'm interested in the funnel and everything like that.
Okay.
Yeah.
So it makes an impact. So that's you. Makes an impact.
Which one would you say I am?
Creator.
A spiritual journey. So you would be within the explorer.
You think I'm the explorer?
Yeah.
Interesting.
Because it's connected to freedom.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, it's the spiritual journey. You're definitely not part of the provide structure, potentially innovation artist. Also, just lower mastery here. All of that was almost good.
I'd say then the Explorer is 1615, the brand.
You would?
Yeah.
Why?
Because it's about exploring, about learning new things.
Mm.
It's about
Well, wouldn't it go straight into the sage knowledge? It's
The sage.
Yeah.
knowledgeable, wise, and analytical.
So I tell you who a good sage brand is like someone like Jordan Peterson. He's a sage. Like his whole brand is just like lecturing, giving out knowledge. And to some degree, I tell you who else is a good sage friend? Alex Hormozy.
Yeah.
Just seems to be a fountain of education and knowledge that is always given.
That's I think that's what the 1615 brand would be, to be honest.
Sage?
No, but the thing is, I think the sage describes. I mean, I do get argument for
I think tuition brands in general are the sage brand, but they don't want to be, because we were talking about the difference between being known as boring versus being known as fun.
I think Explorer is just more fun. Explorer's adventurous.
Explorer takes on an adventure.
Yeah.
I like that. Kids going on adventures. Yeah. Anything else? Oh, so what do you think about what my brand would be? He said I'd be the explorer.
I'm the explorer of the
As a
hero.
creator.
You said that I'd be the creator. Interesting.
You already got that.
I'll take back my answer, please.
He's paying attention.
Easy attention. Yeah.
Shall I tell you what my actual brand is?
Hero.
Yes, to some degree, but I'd say the hero brand for me is more my company brand.
Yeah.
Because that's my Avengers. I'd say for me, my personal brand is I'm the King. Is that in there?
No.
The ruler?
Oh, the ruler.
There's a ruler.
The ruler.
There's a king.
Ruler, because it's not like gender specifics.
Ruler, self-control, provides structure to the world.
Yeah, I feel like I've definitely got a ruler as my personal brand is ruler. My company brand hero to some degree, like hero and explorer.
Yeah.
Creator, I guess you could say is my product brand. Like all creative. What else is there? There's the innocent. Is that one? Is the warrior one as well?
Innocence one. Creator, ruler, caregiver.
Caregiver. I'd say I've got quite a caregiver.
Service. Everyman.
Everyman. You're an everyman brand, Gaza. You have an everyman brand as well.
Connect with others, belonging,
Yes.
ego, and the just as yourself.
Yeah. Everyman's
So I need a soul.
is your personal brand, is what I would say for sure.
Which
I
one?
think everyman and jester.
Yeah.
Yeah. That's like definitely the personal brand. What else have we got? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
Lover.
The lover.
The outlaw.
The outlaw. I think part of my brand for a little bit was the outlaw.
You have a little bit of everything.
Everyone does. The different cities, but it's all different stories that are recurring.
The innocent. You do caregiver.
We have
I think that's everyone.
the Alias brand is the florist one. As much as it's flowers, I'd say it's creator and it's caregiver.
Definitely. Definitely creator vibes.
Yeah, service.
Is it the florist? That
Mhm.
could be one.
So when you're thinking of your brand now, you want it to be that these people who are going to be the high career achievers
Yeah.
resonate with one of these archetypes. Which of the archetypes would be the high career achievers?
Oh, let me look at the HCAs would probably be the
What was the question?
caregiver.
So for your target audience, you wouldn't go through this with you personally, but if you think about your target audience, like who you'd be going after, he's going to go after people that are high career achievers.
But the caregiver is a good one to go after.
You think they'd be caregivers?
No. The caregivers, no. The HCAs, the high career achievers aren't. I'm saying caregivers are good to sell to.
No, but I think high career achiever parents is what you're going to go after.
Then caregivers.
So they would be caregivers. I think you're absolutely right. They're like the ultimate caregivers because they care most about parents. They care most about their parents. You know. So yeah, those are the brand archetypes. Do you remember why I answered that question? We were talking about what else can you change. So we did social media. Was there anything else that we just did?
What was the point of these archetypes?
That's what I don't know. We'll have to find out on the video.
Next time.
Do you remember where it came to? I started asking about what else is apart from social media, apart from that. What else? What was actionable steps? Oh, there's photo shoots.
Right.
Yeah. So getting the actual content,
Mhm.
you want to be making content within that particular domain of where the archetype would be with their environment. So if you're someone who is an everyman, being in a bar, being in a club, like being in the place where random everyday people be,
Mhm.
that's a good place to be. If you're a brand that's like a ruler brand, you want to be sat on a throne somewhere. Yeah. You want to be sat like as the authority. So that's how you get your pictures, and you can do whatever you want. An example, I'll show you what my phone's dead, but I will show you what the current website looks like. I've literally made it for the ruler brand archetype.
Right.
Did I show you? It's me with on the throne with my line. Yeah. Pretty cool.
Soldiers of
I did it
I've seen the line,
mobile with AI. No, it's not in Soldiers Empire. It's you won't be able to find it. I've only just created it on Tally. But
We have to show us next.
I will show you. So yeah, action steps. We've got getting the content, social media makeover. Anything else for branding, or is that mainly it?
I think for what we have right now, it's as far.
No, man, the actual product itself needs to be.
You have to decide on the product brand.
Yeah, absolutely, product brand.
So what actionable step can you take there? Do you remember what the product brand was? In terms of we talk about producing.
Mm.
Yeah. So what was the product brand? It was the what you like, what you dislike.
Oh, right.
Genre and this one.
Yeah.
So the main thing you want to come up with is like, okay, for your product brand, for yours as well, what's the name going to be for the product brand? That's probably one of the main things. What's the name? What's the logo? What does it want to look like? What will it comprise of? What will be the color scheme for it? For you, Osman, do you have a name for your product brand? At the moment, no. And it wants to be something that resembles the idea. So the idea that you had was preventative versus curative.
Yep.
Preventative health. So the product brand was to be around like prevention. Yours was individualistic. That's the big idea. So the product brand wants to be related to that. Makes sense.
I'm trying to think.
What the name could be.
Yeah.
Write it down.
I keep thinking meta tuition, but
Meta tuition is the unique mechanism.
Yeah.
It's a good name for that. But then there wants to be a name for the actual product brand. And a good way to name the product is what would be the way to describe the result that they would get when they follow your process.
You should just call yours Ascension. It was ascending to a higher knowledge.
Mm-hmm.
And in that package, you can have all your meta question.
The limitless student.
The limitless student, I like that one.
It's called Luminous.
The prestige.
The perfect student. Like, we come with ideas. TEDBT can help too. We write it down as an action step so far. So we got social media makeover, that's one thing. SM and content, professional, right? We got pro stuff. We also want to have the naming, product. As of you, for the business brand, naming, business.
Yeah. Step one.
And to be fair, another thing you can do as well, okay, personal brand,
Yes.
naming
Myself.
person. Because think about it, like every personal brand that's a great personal brand, usually it's not their own name. I Show Speed. Personal brand is not his name. KSI, personal brand is not his name. Especially for entertainers, it's usually not their name.
Yeah.
But even some people who are not entertainers and actual educators, influencers, thought leaders, they have a different name.
Yeah.
19 Keys is an example. It's an American guy that I follow. Different name for his personal brand. You don't even know what his real name is.
Okay.
So you can do it that way, and it's fun that way too, because then you can kind of like step into your superhero version of yourself whenever you're doing your content.
Yeah, that'd be fun.
Yeah, like a Batman and
Anyways.
normal. So what would your superhero character be if you had one?
What my super character?
Yeah, what would be the superpower?
Just to make anyone laugh, like
Literally.
That'd be freaking out.
So think about it. What comprises of a superhero?
Superpower.
Superhero has your power, name,
Your kryptonite.
kryptonite. What's your kryptonite?
Low ticket clients.
Okay. What else does a person have? Costume.
Yes, that's exactly what I was saying.
And an ideal.
An ideal?
Yeah.
Can you give me an example of a superhero that has an ideal?
So, what to fight for?
What they fight for. I like that. What they stand for, what they fight for,
Yeah.
which is
I mean, literally watching so much freaking My Hero Academia.
some shit cause.
Cause, yes.
A cause.
So, a dream.
They have a dream.
I have a dream that one day everybody be left, right, center.
Anything else a superhero
Oh
has?
my god, I should have a massive tent where people can just come in like a circus tent.
Yeah.
Like people can do a hijab like that.
You're starting to see the circus. That is your community, the culture. Like it's a circus castle.
The outcast community, the funniest people,
The Jokers.
with the weirdest of shit.
I'm Batman, you're the Joker. So, who's Joker to Batman?
It's kryptonite.
Not the Kryptonite, he's the
Anti-hero. The
Nemesis.
Nemesis. Villain.
You gotta have Nemesis. The stronger the Nemesis,
Stronger you are.
the more the need for a superhero.
Mm.
So when you become clear on the Nemesis strongly, and you start like promoting the Nemesis that it exists, it's real,
Then they need you.
people can see that, oh, you should be the hero then.
Yeah.
They'll start like seeing you as that hero. So yeah, we got the power, the dream, the kryptonite, the costume, the Nemesis. All of this will then make the name very apparent. Does it just want to be Qasim Sajjad? Or is that your Peter Parker?
crazy concept.
Bruce Wayne or Batman?
Mhm.
You know, which one do you want it to be? I wish somebody would have given me this game in the beginning, because I'd have definitely been creative with my choice of.
Yeah, you can still do it now,
I
though.
can still do it now, but I have done, because my superhero is me being Muhammad Ali,
Mm.
greatest of all time. I just changed my name like that. So you can do a similar thing. You can make it so that it's very different, or you can just keep it similar. I tell you a good one that I really liked. Someone who actually teaches personal branding. She does the personal branding for Balaj. She does the personal branding for like way bigger people than him. You know, like I'm talking Richard Branson level.
Yeah.
That kind of stuff. And what she was saying is that for her, like she now has a brand, a personal brand that she calls Avatara. And the cool thing is even the logo looks like the Avatar logo.
Is it?
Yeah. But Instagram is now I am Avatara. Yeah, check it out. Like
Check it out. Let's see.
I am Avatara. And just everything that we've spoken about today, look at how she
Does it? Basically.
she showcases it, she embodies it.
I am Avatar. Carla Thompson.
Let's have a look. Yeah. Yeah. Have you seen the logo as well? Avatara or no?
No, it's not.
Maybe go on the YouTube. I think it's on that. Or on the website. If you go on the website. I remember why we were talking about the archetypes. Can you see? The logo, it's the Avatar logo.
Yeah.
Yeah. And when you think about like, okay, why has she said Avatar? Avatar, you have an ideal avatar
Mm-hmm.
in branding. Avatara is like the essence of that. I've remembered why I did the archetypes.
Why?
Because you asked about the chain.
Mm.
The chain is a symbol.
Yeah.
The symbol speaks to my archetype.
Right.
Because I know my archetype of the kings and also the magicians, you know. So another symbol that could be used is the symbol to a jester. What could a symbol to them be?
Clown.
Yeah. Oh, weird.
The Joker has the best symbol, which is his face.
Which is a smiley.
Yeah, like all the makeup.
The smiley face, basically.
Yeah. Literally. More symbols like the Lion King.
Mm-hmm.
It's a symbol to rulers because the lion is associated with being
The king of the jungle.
king of the jungle.
Yeah.
So when you're telling your stories, it's like what symbols can you add in to your branding? What symbols can you put into your logos?
So I could literally be smiling at every single post without stopping.
Always smiling.
Literally, no.
And you don't have to put Joker makeup on.
Yeah.
But think about how could you speak to your audience just through your image. The smile is one thing, but what else could make it like a clown or that you're always funny? Yeah.
Could it be changed?
Because there's that guy who's, I was just talking about today, he just had a 950 billion,
Bobby Lane, 9.5 million.
million deal, like almost $1 billion deal.
Sure.
From him just doing those videos where he's like,
Yeah.
yeah.
That guy, yeah.
And he's like 25 years old.
That's crazy. He's a Muslim as well, isn't it?
I didn't know that part.
Mm.
But
Colour, is it the colour?
yeah, he doesn't smile, but he appeals to justice. It always has to be through smile. Smile can be. To Dave Chappelle, he don't really smile that often. He's funny as hell.
Yeah.
How did they do it? Like, well, maybe it's the accent. Maybe it's the, where you decide to wear, you wear funny clothes.
Yeah, just think of that. Just every t-shirt I have has got a different
Funny
meme.
hat. Yeah.
Different meme on it.
For you right now, like, for what you're currently wearing,
Yeah.
the 2-pack, like,
You're saying that doesn't seem
Is that appealing?
no. Is it suited for your personal brand?
No.
When you said you think you're the magician
Yeah.
more than anything, that is outlaw.
Yeah.
Outlaw and creator is 2-pack. Do you feel like you're outlaw and creator?
Great. Nah. I can't justify that, man. I was about to start then.
But you bought the t-shirt though, you bought it. So it must mean something.
Yeah.
What do you feel like that means? What does 2-pack mean to you? Is it just something
It's just a liquidity to me.
See, this is the thing, right?
With a nice design on the arm.
Anytime somebody says, oh, I just bought it because it looks good, they bought it for an emotional reason. They don't know why.
I don't know.
Same reason why people buy an iPhone. I don't know why I bought it. Just bought it. Looks good. It's better.
The boys.
The voice. Yeah.
That's meant to be really good.
Bro, you
That
guys.
is meant to be.
Is that a superhero thing?
Yeah. No, bro.
That's meant to be really good, apparently. Oh, really.
What's good about it though?
That is played. Who's it played? Homelander.
I can't remember the name of the
The story said in the character and the actor
actor.
is very good.
Amazing.
I think it's one of the best portrayals of a psychopath
Yeah.
since. I think it's even better than American Psycho. I've seen a few clips here and there. I've seen it.
Basically, they're heroes and they got superpowers,
I understand the premise.
but they're not all good.
There's some bad heroes.
Well, it's
I think it's like made the corporate version of like
it's a
something
corporate
out there.
version.
Yeah.
It's just business American corporate. Trying to put out the music.
Yeah.
And obviously,
It's a bit like Misfits.
a bit like Misfits,
Yeah.
but Misfits obviously is just people who are
In community service.
inclusive service.
Yeah.
So this is worldwide, but mostly based in America.
Yeah.
And there's a group of people who just don't like them for personal reasons.
Mm-hmm. So think about what does that appeal to? That's the hero archetype.
Mm.
What else is it? The outlaw.
No, they just shoot.
Outlaw and hero together.
Same coin.
Maybe that's a little bit of your archetype, Usman. I think you got part hero in you.
I would have said Paul Ruler.
Ruler?
I would say so. Yeah.
Maybe.
Usman is.
If we think about the brands you associate with, like, what's that guy called again? Hamza.
Yeah.
He's somewhat of a ruler, somewhat of a king.
Yeah. I would say
No,
just because of the nature of my
Usman
friendship dynamics, and just general the way that my work is.
Usman will be the lover.
I think that, that's a big part of your brand.
Yeah.
I definitely think the lover is a big part of your brand.
Because
Just like I was saying, we had that conversation earlier before about, How I Met Your Mother, you being Marshall.
yeah.
Like,
He is top. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, bro, you can see it straight away.
But I would say the ruler aspect of just because
It's in there.
just because of what I've done for I feel like I've led people out of bad situations
Hero lover. I think that's hero
Hero,
lover. Anything.
yeah.
I think you're hero lover. Yeah, because this is the thing. When you actually listen, like, read some of the Tupac as well, you'll see that he was very much hero lover.
Yeah, hero.
An outlaw. Hero lover, outlaw. So, yeah. This is your personal brand, and I think what you're wearing as an outfit right now is actually pretty good for your personal brand.
Really?
Yeah.
Which archetype would you say? So Jester, Everyman,
Everyman.
and what else? I don't know. I won't have at least three.
Jester, Everyman.
So when you look at it, the Jester serves for the self. Everyman serves for the ego. We need something that serves for the soul as well.
That's those clothing as well.
Yeah, we can go. We've pretty much completed.
Covered.
So I'll answer Carlos' question and we'll go. What was your question?
So look at this here.
Yeah.
The Jester covers the ego, or the self. Sorry, the Everyman covers the ego. So I want one for the soul.
Got you. Yeah. I think for your soul, it would be. I want to say.
Which one do you want to say? I'll agree or disagree.
Explorer.
Okay,
That's the one that I want to say.
I could see that.
Yeah.
All right, let's go.
I'm trying not to run a bit.
Session, guys.
Like and subscribe. Where's the
Subscribe part 2.
We should do like a group picture.
And
No, you don't say cut.
No.
Oh, you do actually, yeah. But if it's the complete end, yeah, it's a special effect.
exactly.
It's and that's a wrap.
And that's right. That's a wrap. I'm gonna head off.
We got a quick picture as well.
What did you do? This picture. Good picture.
The second ever installment of whatever this is.
The Bible.
Modest flow.
Live most flow.
Yeah. Mine has been flowing all over us with his knowledge.
Blank page.
Nah, I think we can come up with a better name. Three, two, one. Do your archetype expressions. Where's my scepter? There we go. What do I do with this now?
There you go.
There we go.